I'm TV6 meteorologist Eric DeBroca, and here's your latest Weather on Demand forecast. Here were Saturday's top dogs. I should say weekend top dogs for snow. Did begin though late Friday evening and through the day on Saturday. For the first half of the day, here are the totals here. Pretty impressive, especially east of Marquette along M28. Munising 11.2 inches they've seen. This is over 24 hours though. The rest of these are from Saturday. Painesdale 6.1. Half a foot though. It's pretty good. Normally we see these in the Keweenaw Peninsula and also for the northeast UP. But the central got going today. 3 to 4, 5, and yes, even 6 inches we see here in Marquette and Autrain. Herman, which is in the Keweenaw, 4 inches, and then 3.7 for the National Weather Service. Here's the last 12 hours of the loop. I want to show you just exactly where this impressive band got started here and how it just hugged northern Marquette County and gave Marquette a good dusting, or a pretty good coating of snow, I should say. But then notice how the snow kind of spreads out and then moves from west to east throughout the course of the afternoon, and we clear things out mainly for the interior UP. But as of now, we are seeing another system move our way again in Ashland and just west of Ironwood. It is lightly snowing, and the same folks that got hit last night, we're going to do it one more time. And I did highlight it here for you here. This is tracking now to the south, and so areas that got hit like Green Bay are going to get a couple more inches of snow. And you know what that means for us, just like today. More cold air wrapping in behind Lake Superior. Winter weather advisories this time going through tomorrow afternoon. We'll say 2 o'clock across the central and east. A little bit earlier though for the west. For the Keweenaw Peninsula, a little bit different. For tonight, we're going to see more lake effect snow overnight tonight. That's where we will see several more inches fall, mainly pre-dawn hours. Then that transitions onshore here for the rest of us across the north. All right, so for high temperatures today, we were upper teens. Once again for Marquette, has not made 20 degrees in back-to-back days. 28 though for Munising, where they saw a whole bunch of snow and also lots of clouds. 27 down in Menominee was the high, only 18 degrees for Iron River, currently stumbling now down to 7 degrees there. The coldest is where we have cleared things out across the highlands in the west, 17 from Lawns, 10 from Ironwood. But look at these wind directions. That's why we're shoving the lake effect snow back over from where it came, over Lake Superior, because our winds have turned around from the southwest and across the east, mainly from the west, and that's what's going to do the trick for the snow, for now anyways. Current temperatures, we do sit very chilly. Notice this heart of the Arctic air settling in right into our region. Very cold stuff delivered from the North Pole. 10 degrees from Rhinelander, 14 from Green Bay, but look out farther west. We can say a sign of things to come, a sign of hope anyways, as the jet stream is farther to the west, and that's why it's warmer actually in the Dakotas, well above freezing. And some of that weather will try to come our way late in the 7-day period, as I'll show you here in just a second. Big snowstorm wrapping up along the East Coast continues to give them advisories and a whole bunch of records. That's a whole other national story there, the record snow across the south. I'll keep it local though for you here tonight. We'll say another clipper system. This one's weaker than last night though, and also a little bit farther west, which won't give us a lot of snowfall, but we will get the lake effect snow machine. Those little arrows there, that was the jet stream I wanted to show you. To the west of that is where it starts to warm things up pretty nicely. So putting this weather in motion for you, the lake effect snow very heavily gets going, especially northern Houghton County, Keweenaw County once again, where we could see another 3 to 6 inches in addition to what we've already seen. That's because of the westerly winds. Then tomorrow morning we'll transition that to a northwest flow, and that's why we see Marquette, Harvey, Chocolate Township, all the way down M28 getting pounded with snow for several hours, and really through the good part of the morning, late morning, early afternoon, same deal. Finally, dry air comes on in later on in the day and shuts that off, but not before we have, once again, totals could exceed half a foot in some spots again. So your forecast tonight, cold, 7 degrees above, especially the interior west, high teens in the east. For the day tomorrow, lake snows across the north, 21 and 26 is your range in temperatures. Northwest winds there, 5 to 15 miles per hour. TV6 extended forecast. Another clip of this also is a pretty healthy one on Monday, late morning through the evening hours. And this one is also potent because it drops down much colder air, the coldest air we've seen in a very long time. Coldest days of the season, low teens on Tuesday and Wednesday. Some cities across the west barely breaking 10 degrees. Then this does clear up, especially next week, or at least the early part of the weekend. We do see more lake effect snow on Friday, but at least temperatures are closer to average, upper 20s to near 30.